Hello everyone, welcome to Thuong Nguyen woodworking machine. Today with us we have a optimizing cut saw machine. Now this machine is used to cut long workpiece into shorter workpiece suitable before we put them into the finger joining machine. Now traditionally we can use a pneumatic cut saw machine, which we have to manually input the workpiece, and then we have to manually step on the step to so that the saw blade can jump from bottom to top and cut our workpiece. With this machine, the optimizing cut saw machine, it have several advantages over the pneumatic cut saw machine. The first advantage is that this machine had a much higher and faster production time. Secondly, this machine will save more of the workpiece that we cut, save material. Okay, let's have a look at the machine. And this is the control panel. On this control panel, we can turn on the machine, turn off the machine. We can start the operation and stop the operation. Also, we have a touch screen. On the touch screen, we can select the operation mode of the machine. With this unit, this model, we have 4 different modes. The first mode is the manually is the fixed size cutting mode. So in here we can enter the length that we want to cut off first, like the head of the workpiece that we just want to chop it off right off the bat. So we can enter it here, and then we can enter the length of it, and it will cut off the head. After that, we will set up the length of the workpiece that we want. So let's say that I have a long workpiece and I want to cut it into a little workpiece with length of, let's say 150, for example. Then I can simply press enter and it will adjust it. 150, 150, 150, and so on and so on. So this is a fixed number, meaning each of the workpiece that we cut into will have the same length, which is this one right here. So let's say if I want to cut 600, then this one will be 600, this one will also be 600, and the same goes for this one. Very simple. And on top we will have 2 numbers, the top and the bottom. The top means the number of workpiece that we want to cut, and the bottom is the number of workpiece that the machine has already processed. For example, if the machine already cut the first workpiece, then this number will jump to 1. After this one is cut, it will jump to 2. This one is cut, this will be 3, and so on and so on. And in order to set the quantity of the workpiece that we want to cut, we can press on it, touch on it, and just press the quantity that we want. And that is our second mode. Third mode is very simple. With this mode, the machine will cut based on the chalk that we put on the workpiece. So let's say we have a long workpiece and we want to cut right here. We will use a special chalk and mark it on the actual workpiece, and once the workpiece get into the machine, it will recognize that mark and it will cut right there. Very simple. And our last mode is the combinations of the first mode and the third mode. With this mode, it will first and foremost, will recognize the chalk like the third mode, and also we can manually input the length of each workpiece like the first mode. This is just a combination of those two. Also, we didn't talk about the second mode, which is pretty important. This mode, we can set up many different lengths of the workpiece as well as the quantities that we want to cut. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. With this unit, we can set up 10 different size. For example, let's say the first size I want 200 millimeter and I want 2 workpiece with that size. The second I want 500 with 5 of them. The third I want about 300 and I want 10 of that workpiece. And the machine, once we have set up all of these dimensions and their quantity, we can press start and the machine will automatically calculate and automatically cut it for us. So this mode is very important and a very useful mode to use. Okay, with that all being said, let's have a look at how the machine functions in real time. And that is our quick look at the optimizing cut saw machine. If you have any questions or are looking for this machine or any kind of woodworking machine, please contact us and we will give you more information for free. Thank you and see you in the next video. Bye bye.